Well, here's the update. It is 10:50. I spend hours. I don't know if people, well, most people know this. I am a book collector and have quite a few books that are autographed. In fact, let's just a quick little detour here. Um, these are all, I used to go to something called Book Expo, and I worked with a lot of these professors as editors. So Jonathan Kozel, most people know. So I worked as an editorial assistant with St. Martin's Press and with Sage Publications. So I have a lot of autographed books that are worth quite a bit of money. In addition to that, I have this book. I have some Cornell West. And many of them are not just autographed, but there's a couple of them that are even dedicated to me. So I had gotten as gifts, I'd gotten as gifts. I have the full collection of the guy who did Dilbert, and the books are worth, without a signature, $125 each. So I had gotten all these gifts. They came, they were special order. Now, I probably could have sold them, and maybe I should be selling them, but I saved them because they were worth more to me than the material value. So in any event, I don't know if you saw the what I posted earlier. Today is my stepmother's birthday. My father and I have a difficult relationship, but I decided that this goes to him, the boss, Nameless, Blameless, and Shameless. Now they're all autographed, and they all have a special marking on them. So I did that for a reason, because I have a feeling that the three books and special gifts, and among some other things, including a piece of jewelry that was passed down to me, and a few other things that I got to say thank you to my mother for for building this purple room, and for allowing me to rent her condo, it's a revocable trust, but I didn't. I planned for the worst, so I got her some gifts and planned to say thank you. Now it's worth noting that this is my birthday. It's also my stepmother's birthday, and my mother only we didn't speak for 7 years. So the only time that my mother ever sends me gifts is here. April 1st. Congratulations on your new job. Guess why April 1st? Her birthday is April 2nd. So in any event, I had a three-way call. I couldn't record it, but I just spent 40 minutes. She refuses to give me my birthday gifts unless I go to a black tie restaurant and wear a Tiffany, that stupid ass Tiffany necklace, and doesn't seem to realize that because my birthday is the same day that my insurance terminates, that my ID expires, and that I have to get in to see a doctor as soon as possible, because I have, as most people know, not only do I have I have many joint problems. So I haven't had any sneakers. That's been a huge issue. I've been walking everywhere. These are the shoes that she gave me, and they don't have backs, and I slipped, and I've had surgery on that ankle, and so as a result, I tore a tendon. So I'm more concerned about my health and my benefits, and the fact that that all of a sudden the government is saying I can't vote, that they're saying that I'm not eligible for Lifeline. I mean, I've managed to make it this far, and on a very modest income, and so the bottom line is this: the gift giving, the whole thing. She refuses to give me my birthday gifts unless I go to a black tie event, and now she's having an absolute fit. I did have a witness. I wish I'd recorded the entire thing. She has for me a pair of hand-me-down sneakers. She won't allow me I mean, shoes, let's face it, shoes are something that you need to try on yourself, period. That's something that you have to try on. This got a little bit screwed up. But, so in any event, I spent all this time. If you saw my video earlier, you know, like, how stressful this is. She's just out of control. So, I can't have her in my apartment because there are things in here that are too sensitive. So I did wrap up, and I did wrap up the gifts, and I did a pretty decent job of them. But and I guess the true test is, she said that she refuses to give me my birthday gifts unless I go to the country club, and on Thursday, which is the same day that my insurance expires, is the last day that I can appeal. I can't. My government ID expires that day. You cannot get an appointment to get ID until November 20th. And so I was very aware of this. You have to be in a state 30 days. I'm likely going to be videotaping that live. This has been, for people who've been following long enough, they know this has been a very traumatic experience. So my mother never remembers my birthday, and the best part was, she wants, for my birthday, she wants my father to give her money for the obstetrician bill when I was born. So I don't know, I have someone on the phone. Did you hear that comment about the obstetrician? Yeah, okay. So I had a full witness. God, I know someone's listening. So my cell phone's wiped. So she's lying. She's making a big issue out of a can of cream corn. She's hysterical, hysterical, hysterical. So I anticipated right. So notice it's orange. This is worth several $100s. It's an autographed copy. I have the entire Dilbert series. I used to go to Book Expo, and having worked as a publisher, these things to me are very valuable. These are all the things that she tried to throw away, and also she has taken out insurance policies on all of my property. So I lost basically everything. Now, she threw out, we already went through this. That was one gift. She threw out my diplomas. To her, these things have no value. If you ask Matt's mind, or if you ask Diz, then you understand. This has value. Because this was a gift that came from overseas, no strings attached. And my mother is refusing to give me the birthday gift, which she won't allow me to buy a pair of shoes, because even though it's not her money, she's for me. Well, they're hand-me-downs. So I said, well, what kind of socks? Now, I know you guys know I've been in a lot of pain lately. I've had ankle surgery. I've had back surgery. I have a pretty serious spinal condition. There's no question that I have a mental health condition, but there's also no question that, and this is documented very, very clearly in my medical records, that my mother is the one who aggravates my health condition. So this has been another long video, but this goes to my dad, this goes to my stepmother, and I'm hoping that I can, I have a much deeper respect and understanding from both my father and my stepmother, and pretty much everybody else in my life who has, cut ties with my mother. But I have a much greater appreciation and respect for my father, and especially when in telling me how to handle the situation, and prepared me. So I tried to kill her with kindness, and that wasn't good enough. So she's having a fit because she doesn't want to bring the sneakers up, and because over a can of corn, blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? Nameless, blameless, and shameless. Well, guess what? She is none of the above. So anyway, that's the update. This has been another long video, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I got to jump in the shower because she's going to be here. And I'm sorry, but I refuse to go to a black tie restaurant on the same day that I need to get my ID and make sure that I don't lose what little benefits I have on the deadline before my mother tries to do a forfeiture on the property and file an insurance claim. So I know what my legal rights are. You guys may think it's really catty and bitchy of me to do this, but she can't even take the time to read an email and sends me these obnoxious text messages. And, I've been dealing with her long enough. I'm old enough. I'm smart enough. I know that I'm not gonna, that, hey, I may have to move out, but I'm gonna make damn sure that this is on the record, because she took the policy out and payable to her. There's already been damages and losses. I'm sick and tired of her throwing away my stuff, donating my stuff, selling my stuff, and writing it off as a tax benefit. So I don't know what this trustee fund is that she set up, but I'm pretty determined to find out. That's all. This is 11:11 time.